I'll
You
have...
will have a nice cold glass of the best thing you ever tasted, okay?
Okay.
Pepsi, formerly known as Pepsi Cola in the 1960s and even more formally known as Brad's Drink in the 1800s, has been with us for a long, long time. They have a long history of using celebrities as their spokesperson in the lines of athletic-sponsored teams or pop icons such as Britney Spears. Pepsi is so into the trend game that they have their own partnership with YouTube, with a channel that deals with pop culture and celebrity news. Since their ad space is entirely made up of celebrity icons, their message usually falls into the ears of preteens, teens, and young adults. In this particular ad, you can learn a lot about the target market by the location. The ad takes place in a small diner with their main consumer, a girl that looks to be in her late 20s. An extended version of this ad also shows the same diner with different kinds of consumers, all from different cultures, all enjoying Pepsi. Diners are also not known for being the most nutritious choice of a meal, considering the market of Pepsi are not entirely health fanatics. The celebrities in question partnering with this particular ad is the Office star actor comedian Steve Carell, American rapper and DJ Lil Jon, and the next upcoming hip-hop icon and Grammy nominee, Cardi B. The first thing the audience is met with is the most famous saying in soda history, "Is Pepsi okay?" Stems from their famous competitor, Coca-Cola. Instead of being a degrading phrase for their brand, Pepsi, and this somewhat desperate grasp for relevancy, uses the phrase as something they can benefit from by letting Steve Carell list off all the things that are great in life as more than okay. He then goes off in a mini tangent of producing the word okay wrong, that you're not saying it with enough feeling. In comes Cardi B with her diamond-encrusted Pepsi can, ultimately coming to the conclusion of not just Pepsi being okay, but everyone in the end wanting a Pepsi. Pepsi's most important brand identity is of course their famous blue color, as you can find here, 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 and here. By using the most famous and talked about celebrities at that time, Pepsi wants you to think that buying their product is something that is in trend and is what most influential people drink. The backlash. Most of the community didn't respond well to this campaign, but I wouldn't call it entirely as a flop. Pepsi has been met with a lot of controversies regarding their campaigns, the Kendall Jenner advert as an example. Pepsi probably just wanted to have a low-profile but fun advertisement that can be rid of all their controversies. But consumers' comments touch on things like Pepsi only ever being just okay, or that they still wouldn't order Pepsi if they had Coke as a choice. But that's just criticism. Enough now people still consume Pepsi and surpass the market of Coca-Cola all over the world in countries like India, Saudi Arabia, Oman, and Canada. So remember.
You want a Pepsi?
I want a Pepsi.
She wants a Pepsi. There you go. Like Lil Jon. Oh, come.
I've got to come up with my own catchphrase.